Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you all another Yu-Gi-Oh! Alliance Insight booster box opening with Sneak Peek Weekend continuing. I figured I'd buy another box for you all to open up on the channel and test our luck to see how we do. There are so many cards in the set that I really do like to see for the new added support for a bunch of decks that I do have, and I figure we'd test our luck, see if we can pull a QCR. There's always the chance when you open a box for that to happen. We'll see if my luck with opening these boxes, because these plastic wraps definitely can be a little tricky, but there we go. And just like before, 24 packs. Let's see how we do. Start off with the left side as usual. And I think we're starting off with the same card as before. Same 3 cards? No, 2 maybe. Nope, we have a new one, Malice in the Mirror. So a new spell card for Malice. Very, very awesome. I knew they had a new monster, and it is a secret rare in this pack. Same with the Ryziel. But I didn't notice the new spell either, which is nice. Just more and more support for Malice especially. We have Mitsurugi no Mikoto Armasa for our super. Crimson Firewing Pegasus, which I don't think is for, I think it's like based off an older card. I don't think it's for the Ancient Fairy deck. There's Keyzon. There's World of the Spirits, new field spell for the Ancient Fairy deck. Same with Spore. And we have anything? Yep, we have Fallen Angel of the Golden Lands. So this is the new fusion monster for Eldritch as well from this booster pack, needing 1 Eldritch the Golden Lord plus 1 zombie monster of so menacing. This gives off so many I don't even know if I want to call it stand vibes from JoJo, just because you see Eldritch in the background with what seems to be his alternative self in the background. Very scary for sure. There's the new Kurinku at Ignister as well. And let's see what else we can pull. We have Wizard at Ignister. So I know there's also a backup secretary version for at Ignister. And then the cover card being a secret rare, being the new version of Decode Talker for the deck as well. Heraldic Beast, Griffin, White Reanimator, Let's Go Together. And then we have Moisa White again. And our secret rare is Gordian Slicer. I think this card has potential. This card's activation and effect cannot be negated. At the start of your main phase, 1 or 2, target any number of face-up cards on the field for each targeted card. Banish 1 card from your hand or 6 cards from your extra deck face down, then return those targets to the hand. So it's like a bounce card. I would say specific, depending on the type of deck. You definitely want to invest your extra deck for a good amount of these bounces. So might be best in a deck that doesn't really need the extra deck for whatever you're doing, just to be kind of annoying, bouncing your opponent's cards as well. But that's our one secret. We have a Poplar of the White Forest, Code Igniter, Doggerod, the Stone Trooper also, Hrimnir, the Divine Follower, Tiki Piece, and Argo Stars, the Fierce Parth, the new effect monster for the main deck. I think they only had one other main deck monster for the Argo Stars. Here's another one. The last one was secret, and then they made this one super. And we have 2 new cards for the Skull Servant deck, being the new spell, and then the new main deck monster as well. And we have Eclipse, Dragon Ruler of Catastrophes. Awesome, the new Xyz monster for the deck. They have a new dark variant and a new light variant for the Dragon Rulers. So awesome to see the dark one here. Then there's another number 69 as well. Wicked Knight, Serpent, Night Dragon. And we have Replicard LAD for our new Cybers as well for the pack super form. Another Kuribon, also kind of pulls some more live twin support. That's still stuff that I'm looking for especially. Let's see. Last pack, we have Ancient Fairy Life Dragon, so the new boss monster, new level 8 version of Ancient Fairy Dragon to go with the other forest support that we received in this booster pack as well. And on to the right side. Another Moisa Knight. Starting off with our first pack, we have Flash of Heraldry, the new quick play spell for the Heraldic King deck. Another Regulus as well. Definitely a better Regulus than the original Regulus that was meant to be used in Luna's deck. Eternal Sunshine. And we have Firewall, Saber Dragon, new Synchro monster for the At Ignister deck. Prima Materiactor, Giant Crackhorn. Philia Diabel. We have something. We have Argo Stars, Giant Sling. I pulled this already. I can't remember if I pulled this in this pack or my previous opening, but I do remember pulling that spell for the deck already. I might be mixing up my box opening. We'll pull another Ultra Rare next. We have a secret on the way. Let's see. We have Regenesis Sage for the new Regenesis monsters. Very cool. Brain Controller. Sometimes the boxes are mapped, sometimes they're not. I guess it depends on where you get the boxes from. Philia Regis for the... Is this for the Regenesis deck? I am not 100% sure. Dragon Fusion monster and a level 7 or higher Dragon monster. It might not. It might just be a generic Dragon Fusion that we got, but it has Regis in its name, which makes me think it is for the Regenesis deck. And we have 4 packs remaining. 7 packs remaining. Can I count? Not really. 7 packs now. I was counting the 4 that I was holding just with my left hand. There are still 7 packs, including this one, in the box to open. And we have Mitsurugi Magatama, Mormagander, White Reanimator, Genesis Dragon, and we have Star Raziel, very nice, the new Raziel monster for the deck. It sets up a spell and trap on your field. So if it's special summon from you can special summon this card from your hand by detaching material from a monster you control. And if summoned this way, you cannot special summon except for rank 4s, very similar to the other Raziel plays. And then if it's special summon, you can set one Raziel spell or trap. So if you summon it off of ice, you still get these sets. So it just extends into more and more cards, like the other Raziel cards. Just this one being a spell or trap, which we do run. The field spell and some other cards, so pretty good to use. Another replica card, LAD. Again, another one of the Link ones for Live Twin. Definitely like to see that. Let's see. I see a Fusion, Azumina. So the either it's the, once again, because I mix up the lore, it's either the final form or the first form of the original Azumina. 3 packs left. Materiactor Melt Through. And we have number 69, Heraldry Crest, Dark Matter Demolition. This is the new terrifying form of number 69, needing 5 level 4 monsters, but there are other ways to hopefully be able to summon this card. I hope. I have to double check all the plays. If someone knows in the comments, let me know, but definitely will be looking forward to updating my Heraldic King deck as well. 2 packs left. We have another Malice and Mirror. So yeah, definitely a lot of double spells in this pack also. And final pack. What are we ending on? And our final pack, we have Abduction, that generic trap card that we pulled from the previous box. I don't think it was the last pack in that box, but still very awesome. Got some pretty nice looking cards. I was definitely happy with the Raziel Secret especially, but I hope you all enjoyed this opening. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.